What's good, YouTube? LTTV Sports Nation. And if you are new, I keep it real and raw about the NBA. No bias, just straight hoops talk. If you rocking with that, make sure you hit the sub button and let's get it. Now, in recent NBA news, one Devin Booker of the Phoenix Suns has agreed to a 2-year, $145 million extension that will be throughout the 2028, 2029, and 2030 seasons with the Phoenix Suns per ESPN's Shams Charania. I think I'm gonna say it's around 72 million annually. So he came up pretty big. He got the bag, and I wish him a congratulations on that. So, if anyone had concerns about what Devin Booker was gonna do, would he hit free agency, would he ask for a trade, I think those talks have been put to bed with him agreeing to the extension in the first place. Talked about 17 trade, and them getting Jalen Green, Dylan Brooks, which is okay pieces, not championship winning pieces, but it's solid enough. Now, do I think that they can be a contender in the Western Conference? Personally, no. Honestly, they don't have enough, in my opinion, to even make noise in the top 5 or top 6 in the Western Conference, because the West, as we all know, is so deep. But locking Devin up for the foreseeable future was definitely smart on their part, and it gives them flexibility to make other moves for the future years to come. But they still have the Bradley Beal situation. Now, I've been reading reports for the last few weeks that a buyout is imminent. So hopefully, that situation gets resolved so they can make more moves, because I don't think Phoenix Suns are done with making moves. They get Bradley Beal bought out of his contract, and then they may actually put some more pieces around Devin, because just currently constructed, I don't really see them doing anything in the Western Conference. Maybe they may sniff a play-in, my personal opinion, but I don't really think they're gonna make noise like that. However, it depends on what moves they make. If they can make calculated moves following the extension, the Bradley Beal situation, then maybe. But just as they are currently constructed, I don't really see them doing anything at all of importance to build themselves up to be a better team in the deep Western Conference. That's just asinine to me personally. But the extension, it does send a message that they want to build around Devin Booker. They see him as somebody who can lead them potentially to a championship. Now, Phoenix has a lot of work to do before they can even sniff a championship appearance. Now, they haven't done that since 2021. So we just have to wait and see what comes of it. But I'm very interested to see what happens following this extension, because if you just got a Jalen Green who played piss poor against the Golden State Warriors in the second round, kind of wet the bed throughout that whole series except for game 3. Then you got Dylan Brooks, who's a tenacious defender, who is very serviceable. But you have a young Ryan Dunn who can come into his own. And Mark Williams, he played for the Hornets before getting traded to Phoenix. From what I've heard about him, he's a pretty solid big man. Get you 10 and 10, a good live threat, a solid rebounder. So, the Phoenix Suns, with those three young pieces at that, they're not in bad shape like some would think. But I do actually want to get you guys' thoughts. If you are a Phoenix Suns fan out here, that's if you are. I know there's probably some that may come across this video that may want to chime in. If you are a diehard Phoenix Suns fan, how do you feel about the moves that they made? How do you feel about Devin Booker being the head guy following the KD trade? Do you see them making other moves following them giving Devin Booker an extension? Like, how do you see their seeding in the West? Do you see them being in the top 8? Somewhere in the play-in? Top 5? I'm just curious. I'm not a Phoenix Suns fan, but I do watch other NBA teams. So, the Devin Booker, Phoenix Suns, it's been a trending topic and a big story. So I figured I'd make my video, give my 2 cents on it. And, let me know what you guys think about it. I'm curious to know that. And that's going to conclude this video. If you liked and enjoyed it, hit that like, that sub button, hit that bell, and until the next video, I'm out of here. Peace.